But since I'll be at work by then, I'm just here to say I love you. Oh, and make sure you eat, because if Jay gets to fuss at me over it, I'm definitely fussing at you over it.
Anyone
Okay,
in there?
bye for real, dollface. I love you.
Wow, looks like someone rather pretty is in here. How on earth does your boyfriend handle even a second away from you? You gonna let me in, or should I start walking the rest of the way home? Here, can you take this for me? Sorry it took a bit longer than expected. You know how I get to my wing of the hospital. Plus, one of my coworkers needed a bit to eat, and I wanted to make sure he got time for a break to do that, so I stayed longer to tend to what I could, and I just feel bad because you got back into town this morning, and you probably want to be at home resting, but now you're here picking me up, and I wasn't even ready when I said I would be, and. Hi. You're very close right now. Mm. What's that for? Okay, okay. I'll remind myself of that too. Bossy. Yeah, I think this spot is still good. It's only a few blocks from the hospital, and this is the second time you picked me up from here. We might need to change it up next time, but I think we're okay for now, especially if I'm getting off late like this. No, Jay said she couldn't because she's got a group project meeting before class. I asked Vic to come by for me in the morning instead. Is that okay still? I know you two haven't had a chance to talk to each other face to face given the scheduling conflicts, but okay. You know, she's probably gonna bring you food too, right? Excuse me and my family if food happens to be a love language of sorts. Izzy always prioritized it when we were younger, and it just so happens we never grew out of it. Besides, you and your pack seem to enjoy my food plenty. Better not. Hmm? Yeah, I'm fine. Um, we were talking about something. What were we talking about, doll? Right. Yeah. So Vic will come by and pick me up in the morning and then probably drop me off at home so I can get ready for my next shift. How is the fuck, what did you call it? Yes, that, the vac assembly. How was it? I know Carter went without Serena, but it seemed like she asked not to go for a reason. I don't really have a frame of reference for what that is or what it's like, so I wanted to ask how it went. Hmm? You said my name? What? No, no. No, I'm still listening, baby. I promise. You said, you said Chantel was there? Mm. Hmm? Already? but I fell asleep, didn't I? Sorry about that. Just, give me a sec to wake back up. All right. Are we doing stairs or elevator tonight? I'm fine, doll. I just want to get inside, okay? Did you hear my feet protesting over here? You're silly. Also, don't forget to lock your car. Thank you. Not much more sleep than I'd get a normal night. But I'm the one who suggested the movie tonight. I don't want to cancel it just because I had a long shift. Yeah, which is exactly why I don't want to get in the habit of canceling plans all the time. Work is always going to be draining, but I'll manage. Look, I'm fine to watch the movie, doll. It's not that big of a deal. I don't want to find another time if I can just push through and do it now. Look, I don't want to think about work right now. I'm sorry. Okay. I shouldn't have snapped at you. Why are you so patient with me? I don't know how much I really deserve, but okay. I deserve this patience. I feel like I should talk about it. Yeah, I think I do. I just, I love being a healer, you know? I really do. I love it enough to have gone through 4 years at Hive studying its magic. And if I had it my way, I would have studied it even longer. I'm good at healing. I'm allowed to heal. It makes me feel like I'm whole and like I'm allowed to exist freely when I do it. But me being a healer isn't the same as everyone else being a healer. I still get looks or whispers because of what I am, no matter how skilled I may be. And even if that were something I could ignore well enough, it's still an exhausting profession. There's so many people to help all the time, and I can't always help them. I can't get to them quick enough, or we're just not skilled enough to help them. They need so many of us all the time, but most days it feels like there'll never be enough of us. And I swear, if I just knew more about my necromancy, maybe I would find the answer. Maybe I would know something my coworkers don't because of how closely life and death exist parallel to one another. But Face would never let that happen, so I just feel powerless all over again, and I just. And I'm so tired. God, I'm so fucking tired all the time. And I feel like I did when my power's anchored, terrified that this feeling won't ever go away. What? I know y'all have got me. How are you gonna provide the rest I need, doll? Even before I became a healer full time, I wasn't very good at getting rest in. I guess you have witnessed that too. I'm guessing we are gonna rain check that movie tonight then. Shut up. So, what now then? Doll, I'm still in my work clothes. You do remember you kinda tower over me, right? I mean, those aren't false statements, but I just needed to be sure you're aware of what I said. You're really sure you don't mind rain checking? I can try to stay awake for part of the. All right, putting these on. Okay, now. What doll? You're just as much trouble as I am sometimes. I hope you know that. That is why I like you. You gonna put me to sleep now? In what way is that? Am I only allowed to pick one? Hmm. If I had to pick, I guess I'd argue that cake is the ultimate dessert. For one, there's so many different flavors, right? And all sorts of ways it can be shaped. Oh, I'm also including cheesecake and cake pops within the cake umbrella here. But for the most part, everyone has a type of cake they like. You can fairly easily accommodate for allergies or intolerances while still making it seem like cake. And if it weren't the ultimate dessert, it wouldn't be at so many special occasions. Like, think about it. You have cake for all sorts of things. You've got weddings and birthdays and going away parties, regular parties. You have mm, mm, um you have cake at baby showers and receptions, and most places most places offer it somewhere on their menus. And um